Welcome to the second video of me repairing my Porsche 986 Boxster from 1979. I hope I said it right this time. So it's time to work on taking the engine out because of the big problem it has. And yeah, you will see during this video that there's maybe a little bit more broken than what I thought it would be. Okay, so those bolts for the outlet manifolds to the back box are completely rusted. I only managed to get off one of them, so it's time for it's time for some sparks. And that is the exhaust off. So I also had to remove this brace and also this, I don't know how you call it, but I will put it somewhere over there in the video. Here I am taking off one of the three main coolant hoses. It's only a flathead screwdriver to take it off, and you will see right now it's really tight, so I use the screwdriver to take the whole pipe off. So since the car was getting rid of all the engine coolant, I just thought, let me just take off the shifter cables. So when you're shifting with your hand, this cable and this cable is controlling everything that's need to be done inside the gearbox. But before I taken this one off, I saw that this one is already loose and out of his spot. So I don't know how it was possible that this car still managed to drive, but maybe it was just enough. But let's take this one off. You probably have special tools for this, but I don't have them. So it's just prying with a flat screwdriver. Time to take out the axles. What I normally do is with a small screwdriver just going in and try to clean out every other debris when it's there. Sorry for the bad camera angle here, but what I'm doing right here is I've taken the nut of the drive axle and smashing it with the hammer to take it out. Good morning. It's the next Saturday. I think we're almost ready to take out the engine. The only things we have left to do, I believe, is take out this massa cable and also disconnect the airbox over there. I don't know where to do that, but we will find out. And then we have a lot to do, or a lot. We have also something to do underneath the car. So these are the fuel lines we have to disconnect. I think this is an oil line that also needs to be disconnected somewhere, because as you can see it goes up to into the engine, but there's no place to disconnect it over there. So I think I need to remove also this skid panel. Then we have this big skid panel over here. I think I also have to remove, because the front engine mount is over here, this piece, and these coolant lines are a little bit in the way, so take out this one so we can take those also off. And then I think we're already we already disconnected everything, and we can take out the engine. I'm not sure if I'm taking out the engine with the transmission in one piece, or if I'm taking out the transmission first and then the engine, because there are 3 mounts, one here up front and 2, this one goes to the transmission and also on the other side. So that are the 3 mounts, and I'm not sure if it's possible to leave the engine in and take the transmission out. Oh, and one final thing. This piece is the axle axle bar. It goes from this axle to on the left side hand of the car to the right hand side. This one also needs to come out. I didn't think there was that much of fuel still in the lines, but as you can hopefully see, I have blocked off the fuel line because it kept pouring out. So now it's time to take off this one, because this is the line that goes from here all the way to this big line over here. And I think this one comes with the engine. Okay, need a bigger one for that. Two 15 mils. Now, this line is the last one I disconnected. I just leave it dribbling over here. The fuel lines are disconnected over here. the two coolant hoses are out, and I think that's it. No, that's not it. Just one more line, and that is this one for the transmission. This one also needs to come out. So here is the line from the look of the backside of the transmission, but I can't get it loosened up right there, so I'm going to try to take it off right there. Hopefully that will work better than that one. So this line is loose, and it's also the line from that's going to from the clutch pedal to the gearbox to engage the clutch. So that's for now it underneath the car. Let's go to the top side of the car. What I want to do first is take off the ground cable or the massa cable, and then over there take off the airbox or some parts of the airbox. I'm not sure quite yet what we have to remove to pull the engine out, but yeah, some things stay in the car, some things go with the engine. So let's see. Let's start by taking off this ground cable. Of the whole car is up in the air. This dolly is quite handy to lift myself a little bit up in the air. It was meant to use that thing to put the engine on, and then push that thing up in the air against the engine from the underside, underneath, and then lower the engine and the trolley down to take the engine out. Multi-purpose thing. Now every line is off, I believe. We can start, I can start, you can watch, by dismantling the axle support. So that's this bracket over here, and I also can show you from the back side. It's this piece that goes underneath the engine and supports the rear axle. So it's only 4 bolts. Let's take them off. So now everything is off. Take the engine out, I believe. And I say I believe because it's the first time I do this, and I'm a little bit scared, also excited, but also a little bit scared that I forgot something to take out. So this is how it looks now. And I believe the engine is only held up with seven bolts. Let me take my not my bottle of water. This is my engine carriage thingy. So you can lift it up, lift it and lower it down. And I also used it to stand on and work on the car. Let me get this one in place and see how it's going to line up underneath the car. So this has taken me some tries to find the right size of wood, but I finally managed to get the right size because the transmission is a little bit smaller than the engine is. This is it. Time to take off the first bolts that hold the engine to the car. I start by taking out the two bolts on the side of the transmission. And now I'm taking out the two top bolts from the transmission mount that's mounted to the body of the car. Now that the right side is out, I put the bolts back in its place to not lose them. And now I'm taking out the left side. I also start with taking out the bolts in the transmission. Now, that were those two engine mounts. One more to go. It's a hot day today. So, last bolts and the engine is completely loose and on the trolley. These are the 4 bolts on the front side of the engine. Complete engine is loose. So see what happens when I just lower it a little bit. Just a little bit more. Let's try to go a little bit more. Stop it and check it. Let's hope that the car is high enough on the in the air, because I don't know what to do if it's not the case. Okay, just a little bit more. No. The engine is hanging on something at the left front. So oh shit. Okay, I believe that was it. Oh shit. There's one more wire that goes to the airbox. Oh shit. I forgot that one. Okay. I don't know if it's broken or not, but this was, or is, the dipstick. So that's it low. That's it's that's it's low as it goes. See, let's see what happens. Can we pull the engine out? Yes or no? Oh shit. The heads are just barely touching the wheel mounts, the wheel hub, or the rear axle. So what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? This is oh man. Okay, I have two options. One is lift the car up, but I have no point to lift the car. Second option is to remove one of the wheel hubs, or at least the mounts of the wheel hub, and then we can maybe wiggle it just enough to get past the wheel hubs. Okay, I made up my mind. I think the quickest thing to do is the wheel hub. That one I don't want to take out. Okay, I have taken off the wheel assembly, or not the wheel assembly itself, but the mount to the body. So let's see if we have enough room now to take it out. Nope. This piece also has to go. Yes. Finally, the whole engine is out. Man. So you guys, I finally managed to take out the engine. It's right here besides me. And yes, when it was out, I needed to clean up a little bit because man, it was hot here in the shed. But there it is. Time to go to work on one of the heads, the right side head. But for that, you have to wait until the next video. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you at the next video. Ciao! I forgot something, because I managed to take out the engine, but not with some damage. So I don't know if you can see it right here. There was a plug on these cables that go to the fan on the side of the car. The plug is still on the fan, and yeah, I just have to put them back in. And also this line that goes to the oil, where is it? There, to the oil cooler or heat exchanger. That one broke off from something, but I couldn't find from where. So do you know it? Let me know, please.